Is that working? Okay, great. So if you're a bride and you have like a bridal brunch, this is the perfect dress to wear to your bridal brunch. Like, it is perfect. In photos that you'll show your kids, your grandkids, like, this is a classic dress that will never, ever, ever go out of style. Something that I keep thinking about, and maybe it's just like kind of baby fever on my mind, but like being able to wear stuff for years and years to come. And that's kind of a philosophy when it comes to how I dress my clients as well. But this is the kind of dress that you could pass down to your daughter, and she would be so excited and like love to wear it, and be really excited to show it off. And honestly, same goes with this Love Shack fancy dress. I feel like, how cool will this be when this is a vintage dress, right? You know what I mean? Like, your daughter or like your niece or whatever, if you end up selling this and like some girl finds it, like buys this on Depop or something, like 50 years from now, like, this is like the coolest vintage dress. Like, we're thinking about longevity and like how long we can wear these things and how long other people can wear these things too. What else? Do you guys have any questions? Any questions? Is it forgiving on a post-baby tummy? This dress, I would say yeah. So I love how this waist is tapered in, and it kind of is like a longer waist. I do think it is forgiving. I think it's super flattering. And honestly, like, even if you do have a little bit of a tummy, who cares? Rock it. It doesn't matter. Like, what matters is that you feel good in something. And I think this dress is super flattering. And this, absolutely, this is like the most forgiving dress because there is so much material, and where this hits you on your body is a little bit higher up, so it hits you like at the smallest part of your stomach. I know this one's so cute, right? This hits you at the smallest part of your stomach, so if you do have a little bit of a pooch, or if you're having like a really big brunch, wear this one because you're not going to be able to see it after. And I have this backwards, whoops. So I'm the kind of person, and I want to know about from you guys too, like, where do you like to go to brunch? I'm not a huge breakfast person. If I'm having lunch, or brunch, I'm sorry, I'm typically doing like a lunch or dinner food. Like, I'm that person who goes to brunch and orders pasta. This is a great pasta dress because you're not going to see anything going on with the belly, which I love. Let's see. It would be super cute for a weekend barbecue, yeah. And I do have a client who actually recently wanted to get this. Her daughter is turning, and she's watching right now, her daughter is turning 1 year old, and they're having a cute little themed birthday party. And I mean, her body has bounced back and she looks amazing, but this is a great dress for moms, younger people. Also, Love Shack Fancy does do dresses for little kids too, and I'll answer that question in just 1 second. So it would be cute, like mother-daughter moment as well. Would I ever add on a belt? Okay, you absolutely could. I'm kind of a less is more person, but like a brown belt around this would be absolutely super, super cute. I'm just not that big of a belt person, but you absolutely, absolutely could. Can you wear it off the shoulder? You can, but it definitely looks better on. Just the way that it's constructed, like, you absolutely can, but I think it looks better on the shoulders, but you do you. Absolutely. What else, guys? What other questions do you have? And tell me what you guys are eating for brunch, or where you're going for brunch also too. If you're in New York, I need to know. I also wanted to note, and I don't think I even said this before, that I will be here every single Tuesday hosting a show. So next week's show is What to Wear to Dinner, which I'm a big dinner person. I love dinner. And I'll answer that question in 1 second. So that's what we'll be talking about next week. But every Tuesday at 12:30 Eastern time, we'll be doing a new show. You can always shop with me. You can always ask me questions. If you aren't a client of mine and we're looking for a new way, like a different way to work with me, this is the perfect way. What bags would you wear with both dresses? Okay, and I was actually going to pull some dresses out, but I didn't. But I would do neutral. Like, for me, I always do like a crossbody bag or a shoulder bag, because a clutch is something that I'm going to lose. I'm a little bit like scatterbrained, so if I wear something that I can put down, it's done, so it's gone, it's never coming back. But I think with both, like a straw bag, if you have one, would be really cute. Like one of those like small YSL shoulder bags is great. Honestly, and with this one especially, I would do a pop of color. If you have a purse that's like a fun color, like a green, a red, a pink, a whatever, would look really good. And it kind of makes it a little bit more like trendy. And now, do you think a medium in the Love Shack is okay for a size 4? I do. I'm a size 4. I have the medium in the Love Shack Fancy dress, and I think it fits perfectly, especially if you have a bust or hips or a butt, I think it's perfect. And again, for length, like it's already, I don't know if you can see, it's already short as a medium. The small was like really short on me, too short on me, but also you've got to think about height. I'm 5'7", so I'm relatively tall. If you are a size 4, but you're like 5'2", I would get the small. Just think about your height. Yeah, of course. Can you pin it back to the screen? Absolutely. Sorry, guys. Where did it go? Okay, what I'm going to do is pin